Hello YouTube, this is Isaiah Smith, showing you all my Yugioh tier list, from powers to friends to etc. So let's begin. For every duelist that progressed or was dueling. Tori, we got D tier, she's not that good. She only dueled once and lost. Yugioh, he's not that good because he lost so many times and never won. Yugioh's kind of low because he's not that good of a duelist. Then we got Silver Calcos Yugi. He kind of fell behind because he lost to Raphael. And we got Yumu. He's not that good. Otis only won once. Like not in sevens, but in Go Rush he has, because he beat one character. Then we got low C tier, which is Bronk. He's not that great. Then we got Roa. He's kinda not that good either. And then we got Yugioh, which is he's a good duelist, but he lost so many times. And then the Yuga Man, just like Yugioh, except he's a little bit better. You got Shark. He's not that good of a duelist, but he is a good character. And we got Dark Zexal. He's not really that great because he did rise up to over 100,000, maybe even 10,000. I don't know. It's still not that good because if he would have attacked, he would have lost. Then we got Sky. She's not really that great. Then we got Night Shroud. He only won once. Zone, he only won once. And Dawn 1000, he only won once. Zork won once, but then when he became his true form, he obliterated most people. We got Cyrus, which is he's kinda okay duelist, but he lost to a couple duelists. Jazz is a little bit better because he did beat Cyrus in the manga, but he's not that great. He kinda is though. Astro and Yuma are kinda tied because Yuma beat him. Yuma basically is better because he pretty much beat him, and he almost would have beat Kite if he didn't hold back. Then we got Gong. It's pretty good, but he's not that great. Then we got Jaden, season 1 through season 3. The first Jaden, he actually was kind of terrible. Then we got Joey. He's pretty good, but he's not that great. He didn't beat Kaiba, and he kind of beat Yugi a little bit. Then we got A tier Zuzu. She's pretty good, but not that great. Giza is a little bit more, but they could have did more for her. Same with Alexis. She could have did more. Then we got Zexal 1. Yuma. He's pretty decent. Zexal 2, which would have been way more better. Zexal 3. Yuma. I feel like he's the strongest out of all those four. Out of Dark Zexal and all the other two. Then we got Aster Phoenix. He beat Jaden a couple times, but it was pretty good. And then we got Jesse. He's pretty good. We got the Crimson Dragon bonding with Yusei, and that's when Yusei actually was kind of better. And then we got basically season 4 Jaden. He straight up did not lose a single duel in season 4. So that's why he's better than season 1 through 3 Jaden. But still had some problems. Then we got Crow, who's basically a good duelist. We got Declan, which is a pretty good duelist. Varys, we got him as a pretty good duelist. So Yugioh, he's kind of pretty good. And then we got Kaiba, the original Kaiba. Pretty much is pretty good, but not as good as Yugi. Then we got Yuto, is weaker than Yugioh. Yugioh weaker than Yugioh. They're pretty much kind of the same people, but oh well. Yugioh is pretty good duelist. And then Yuhi, he was pretty good all the way up until he turned into Otis. And that's what happened. Then we got Bowman. His deck is pretty good. He did lose to Playmaker twice and then drew, which is a pretty good extraordinary duelist. Then we got Luke. He's just a good duelist in Rush Duel. He could be higher than Roman, but they never dueled. The Luke man is pretty good. And then Quaiduel. He's a better version of Udius, even though he lost once to him, but beat him twice. Dark Side of Dimensions, Kaiba, pretty good because he had a new ritual method. Then we got Jack Atlas, is the king of all things almost. Then we got Millennium Yugi, or Yami, you should say. So he's like 25% of his power. Then we got regular Yugi, and then we got 50% Yugi / Yami. And then we get, because they're all three of them are pretty dang solid. Then we got Yuri, he only lost once to Yuya. And then we got Berserk / Dark Yuya. He goes all out no matter what because of his anger. Then we got the Supreme King. He only had a draw. Plus he technically won once and then drew, so he's pretty much unstoppable at this form, but better than Dark Yuya. Then we got Jade and Yubel, that fused together. They are unstoppable, but not as strong as 100% attempt. 100% attempt actually pretty much almost defeated Zork. The only thing is that he had the creative light, and he called out his name, so that's how he's the best. Then we got Yusei. He only lost like once to Jack, but he's still one of the best duelists. Then we got Soulburner / Theodore, and Soulburner actually lost to Bowman once, and that was about it. Then we got I, basically lost once to Playmaker, but nobody else. Then we got Zane. He's a very good duelist. He's pretty dang strong. He only lost to Camila and maybe... oh yeah, he lost to Astro Phoenix too. And he lost a couple times, but he's pretty good. He's stronger than probably I. Kite only lost once, so Unless he go to Arc 5, then he lost twice. Because it's Arc. Then we got, Roman. She's, pretty good of a duelist that has been rush dueling. Then we got Zark. Zark defeated Kite and everybody else except Ray twice. Then we got Yugioh. Only had one draw from, I should say one draw from Jaden, and everybody else, she never lost. And then we got, 100%, full power Yusei, or should I say limit over Excel Synchro. He, had the bond of every signer dragon, so it's something shooting Quasar Dragon. Then we got Playmaker, who never lost, except maybe 2 draws, maybe more. Then we got 100% win rate of Taya Gardner. She never lost a single duel. And I'll explain why. She never lost to Joey, she never lost to Mai, and she definitely did not lose one of the big 5. So that's a total of 3 wins and 0 losses. So basically that's my rating of every character. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it was pretty long. And you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video.